today we're going to do a little bit of review of GalaxyCon. I don't really have that much to rant about, so probably less of a rant, and I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I got at GalaxyCon. And let's go into it. So GalaxyCon is I think it's this first year in Richmond. I think from what I've heard it was another convention, but like parts of it got sold in Florida, and I don't know the full story. Basically, this is a new convention in Richmond, Virginia, at the Greater Richmond Convention Center. The dog is here because he's been spazzing out, so his separation anxiety is like ramped up tonight for some reason. So we'll keep him happy in the background. So GalaxyCon, I went because I originally wasn't going to go because I was like, I'm trying to limit our conventions because like they're so expensive and we have a wedding to budget and just life to budget, but I went. They had voice actors that I actually like. Voice acting is definitely an area that I highly respect, but there are very few voice actors that I would actually like want to get their autographs. But they had, oh shoot, my brain just went blank. Paige O'Hara, Richard White, and Mr. Bambi. Oh god. My brain just went blank on his name. But, oh shoot. Oh well. They're all really, really nice. I got their autograph. Sorry, puppy. So I got this one. I loved it because it had the rose in it. I got, and I'll see his name. Oh, Donnie Dunnigan. I'm not sure if it's now. He's Mr. Bambi. And then Richard White. And I had to get this picture of Gaston because it's amazing. So yes, they were all super, super nice. I originally was going to get Worf. My brain's forgetting all these actors' names. The guy who played Worf. Why is my brain forgetting? Anyways, but I saw that Mr. Bambi was there, and I was like, okay, well, how often do you get to meet him? And you know, Worf does the con scene a lot, so I'm like, I'll see him next time. So yeah, so they were super nice. I did have definitely a fangirl moment, and I'm glad I did it. And so I didn't do any panels just because I just wanted to hang out with my friends, and this is probably the only rant, and this has nothing to do with the convention. It has everything to do with human decency. So I was walking, we had our con staple of chicken tenders and fries and drinks, and I went, you know, my friend had just sat down, and so I was going towards her, and this lady just completely like slammed into my arm, and like my chicken tenders, it's like, you know, you slow-mo, like your brain goes no, because like, you know, the chicken tenders, the fries, you know, the honey mustard and the ketchup just went flying into my friend's lap, and I felt so horrible. But then like the lady didn't even bother to say I'm sorry. I mean, she hit me pretty hard. I mean, she had to have known that she hit me. And like, you know, my fiance was just like, you know, he was just like, look, you at least should apologize. She didn't offer to apologize. Then Vicky, my friend, who's very sweet, was riled up, and she like yelled at her, and the lady was like, look, what do you want me to do? I was like, at least like apologize, like, you know, offer to like pay for new chicken nuggets, even though the staff at the convention center, like that lady completely gave me new chicken nuggets, gave me napkins, didn't even like want to check my story that I wasn't freeloading or anything. So, like, in that aspect, that was a really good, awesome thing for their staff to do. But, like, the whole table, because, you know, it's like a convention, so you share tables. Like, all the ladies were like, what the heck is wrong with that woman? But, you know what? Wasn't going to let it ruin my convention. So, you know, I got my new chicken tenders, we ate our little lunch, and we had fun, you know? Fast forwarding, I mean, I didn't do any panels. I just hung out. You know, I talked to John Morton, who plays Dak, because we love him to death. He's amazing. And and we just hung out. I did do a little shopping. I was actually looking for like items, one item we're looking for is our groomsmen boutonnieres. We're going to include a Lego. I got a few at Star Wars Celebration, but I was still looking for a few more. But I have a feeling that those two that I need, I'm going to probably have to either like custom make or like go on eBay and look for. So I was just hoping that I would, you know, maybe get lucky. But the other item I was kind of, like not item, but like other thing I was looking for like table decorations. Because each of our tables at our wedding is going to have like a nerd thing. So my fiance is going to, like, one table is going to have like a figurine of Godzilla. And then like one is going to have Thanos' glove. And like the other ones are going to be like probably Belle's rose and like, you know, like a Hoth thing. Like just like nerd stuff. But I did do some shopping. I actually got this new, because I needed a smaller purse. And I will have to link actually, I have the business card in my wallet. Three Sisters Co. I think that's hard for it to focus on because it's text, but it's Three Sisters Company. I'll link her business information in the description, but like, look how awesome this is. I mean, not that I look for fabric that often, but this is like such an awesome bag. She had another one that was like Magic Key, like it was definitely a higher end like leather purse, a little bit bigger. It was beautiful. It had the Cinderella's castle. I was like drooling, and I wish I had the money, but I was like, I have to be good. If you've seen my other previous video, I do the Wilbur Hood run, and it was awesome to find a Wilbur Hood pin. Is it gonna focus? It's not focusing, but it was awesome to see that. And that seller is, whoops, I have another one because I bought my friend one as well. The Knights of Pin. It was cool. He was actually a fellow 501st member from the Carolinas, and he actually saw my Godzilla shirt that I was wearing at the con, and we just started talking about Godzilla. And yeah, it's an awesome pin. Nice to see some hood love out there. And the other pin was from his wife's store, which is called the Peachy Collective. And I don't think my camera is not focusing tonight very well. So that is pretty awesome. And oh, it says, it looks like Shin Godzilla's head, and it says, "I've got a crush on you," which was adorable. But that's really it for shopping. Didn't do too much. We got fudge. There was a really good fudge vendor, and yeah, I mean, it was a good con. It was really laid back. I mean, it seemed well run. Would I go next year? Maybe. I mean, it depends on their guest list and what weekend it is, but I would definitely go back. So yeah, there's no real cons no cons out of this con. I mean, other than like Richmond parking can be a pain in the butt, but that's not really the convention's fault. But yeah, we had a good time. So until next time, guys, see you guys later. Bye.